Hi everyone, welcome to the full moon for July. Could somebody just let me know you can hear? It's really important that you can all hear me this time and the microphone's working. So I'm praying you can. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Eureka. Thanks, Tracy. Great. Excellent. Thank you very much. Woohoo. That's good instead of having no sound as we did last month. But thank you to all of you who actually took the opportunity from last month and just sat and received. So that was a really beautiful thing that you all did. So thank you. Okay, all right. Oops. I picked some cards for this full moon. 3 cards. First card for this full moon was Lord Kutumi. Excuse me, those in the room, I've got my back to you. But we have people in the room, so I'm back to them in a moment. But we have Lord Kutumi with the first card. And Lord Kutumi's message was about the cloak of wisdom. He said, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. But when he talks about wisdom, Lord Kutumi always talks about the wisdom that comes from the divine within you. It's not the knowledge in your head. It's not what you've learned from a book. It's not what you learned from television or from social media or from someone else. Divine wisdom is what you hold within you. And when you go within and connect with that divine spirit, you will receive wisdom because it comes from that part of you that holds unconditional love. So it's not to confuse wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge is one thing that comes from your mind. Wisdom comes from that divine inner part of you. So really connecting to that wisdom. The second card was Mother Mary. There's a card from you, Mother Mary. And it's about love and peace. It says, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. So that's a beautiful, beautiful message. And of course, this full moon is about healing. And then the last card we received was the Archangel Michael card, Trusting Heaven. So it really says you are safe. The angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And often that's the case when you get out of the way and you allow the universe to hold you, then miracles do occur. But when you're in the way, there's not much that can be done. So when you get out of the way, things change, So yes, so I just wanted to share that with you tonight. The masters have asked me to share a little prayer with you tonight before we go into channel. Hi, Trace. And I've got it on the wall. I'm trying to think of where else I have it, but I just realized I haven't taken it off the wall. So excuse me for a minute while I get it off the wall. No spiders behind it. Geckos. I was just checking. No geckos, no spiders behind it. So it's a prayer that was written or channeled actually for the Master's Way Path of Love training for that course. But they just asked me to read this prayer out to you, and you might like to say it with me if you feel to. But I want you, as we speak it, to just allow yourselves to receive it more than anything. And we have the temple dog in training, as you can see, and he's still in training, unlike our other dog that was completely trained. This one is still in training to be the temple dog. So I think it might take another year or so before he's fully trained to be our temple dog, but we're trying. We are trying as much as he is trying, but we do love him. So I'm going to read out this prayer for everyone. So just take a breath. Maybe just breathe it in. Maybe say it with me, however you feel. But it's called the Petals of the Heart prayer. It goes like this. A bit long, but it goes like this. I call now to the petal of faith and ask it to open in my heart. I give thanks now for my faith in God, and I give thanks for the presence of God and the grace of the Holy Spirit in my life and on earth. I call now to the petal of surrender in my heart, and I ask it to open now. And you might like just to see your heart as a flower with many petals in it. I accept and embrace God's will, and I let go my own will. I ask now for my eyes to open so that I may see. I ask now for my ears to open so that I may hear. And I ask now for the petals of my heart to open so that I may receive the will of the divine in my life. I call now and ask for the petal of service in my heart to open. I confirm my commitment to creating heaven on earth through the love of God and the love of my brothers and sisters on the earth. I pray now for the enlightenment to remember my promise to God and my promise to myself so that I may fulfill what I have come to the earth to do in service to the divine plan and for humanity. I call now for the petal of abundance to open in my heart. I give thanks to God for all you have provided for me. For I know that when I live in harmony, in alignment to divine will, and honor the promise I have made in service to humanity and the divine plan, I always know the beauty of abundance in my life, and I never want. I call now for the petal of forgiveness to open in my heart. I forgive all those who have harmed me in any way, and all those who have caused me pain, consciously or unconsciously. I ask to be forgiven by anyone that I have harmed, offended, or caused pain to, and I forgive myself for all my actions and thoughts that are not aligned to unconditional love and divine will. I pray that one day we may all realize God's essence that sits within us and remember our promise to the divine plan and to humanity so that we may fulfill this on the earth in loving kindness. I call now for the petal of strength to open in my heart. I ask for the strength, the wisdom, and the knowledge to remain focused upon my path and to release all attachments, expectations, and beliefs that keep me separate from anchoring God consciousness within myself and the unconditional love of all things. I release now all attachments that I hold to judgment, to anger, to fear, to unworthiness, to envy or jealousy, and to all things that hold me in separation to divine truth. I call now for the petal of trust to open in my heart. I ask now for the divine essence of Creator Source to fill me on all levels of my being. And I ask for my divine presence to be present in my life, so that I may walk in God consciousness on the earth and be all that I am. I am a child of light. I am a child of love. I am a child of God. Blessed I am. Blessed I am. Blessed I am. That little prayer was channeled for the Path of the One Heart course. And when you do the Path of the One Heart course, you say this when you begin each course. Now, somebody has just told me there's no sound, so I just want to check. Do we have sound? Can somebody actually let me know if we have sound or not? Do we have sound? Okay, great. So if somebody hasn't got sound, it actually must be on your end. So thank you. I'm a bit nervous now because I don't want to go in and create something and then you're not being able to hear it. So thank you all very much for letting me know. So we're going to go into channel in a minute. You don't need to see me so much. I'm going to just move back. You can hear me. Everyone can hear me, which is really important. And let's just go within, close our eyes, just honor the divine essence within you. Monkey. So just breathe deeply within ourselves. And just letting go of everything that is around us. Just focusing within now. Let us go within and focus within. And let us just begin to open and activate our chakras. So that we can receive and be present with the counsels of light. Let us begin now with the soul star chakra above your heads. And let us focus on that chakra as a lotus of light. And with your breath, when you breathe in divine light into that chakra. Just imagine it. Just imagine the divine light filling that lotus above your head. And as you breathe out, just imagine all the petals of that lotus opening. Just imagine all those petals opening. And breathing deeply, breathing deeply. And with your next in-breath, focus on the lotus of the crown chakra. And breathe in divine light into that lotus. And with your out breath, just see all the petals of that lotus opening for you. See all the petals of that lotus opening for you. And breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. And dropping down to the third eye lotus flower. And breathing divine light into that lotus flower. With your out breath, just seeing all the petals of that lotus opening. And as you connect with each lotus flower, you may see different colors as they open deeply within you, through your intention, through your focus, through your breath. Let us breathe now down into the lotus that sits in your throat chakra. Bringing in divine light into that lotus flower. And with your out breath, watch all the petals of that lotus open. As we open and activate the chakras of our being, activating the consciousness within us of the divine. And dropping down now into the lotus flower in your heart chakra. And breathing deeply into this lotus. Bringing divine light, divine love into this lotus flower. And with your out breath, all the petals of the lotus open. With your next in-breath, dropping down into the lotus in your solar plexus. Dropping to the lotus flower in your solar plexus. Breathing in divine light, divine love. And with your out breath, breathing out, activating all the petals, opening all the petals of your lotus in the solar plexus. Let us bring our focus now down into the heart, the navel chakra, and breathe divine light and divine love into the lotus in your heart. Breathing deeply. With your out breath, allowing all the petals of this lotus flower to open, to activate through divine light and divine love. Remain focused with intention, Focus on your breath. Allow the lotus flower to open for you. And as you breathe deeply now, dropping our focus down to the sacral chakra and breathing divine light, divine love into the sacral chakra. And with the out breath, just watch all the petals of that lotus flower opening in your sacral, in your creation center, activating divine light and divine love in your creation center. And as you breathe deeply, bringing your focus now to the lotus flower in your base chakra, and breathing divine light and divine love into this lotus in your base chakra. Imagine the divine light and love filling this lotus in your base chakra, creating the foundation of divine light and love within you. And with your out breath, all the petals of this lotus open in your base chakra. And feeling that deep connection within you of divine light, divine love. With your next in-breath, breathe in divine light and divine love into your link chakra between your knees. Opening the gateway to your earth connection. Breathing deeply. With your out breath, allow all the petals of this lotus to open, to activate, as this gateway begins to open for you. Your divine light and divine love begins to anchor into the earth. Breathing deeply now, let's take the divine light and the divine love a little deeper. Bringing your focus now to the earth star chakra beneath your feet. Bringing your divine light and your divine love more deeply into the earth. So you open and activate this lotus flower with your breath. Breathing in and then breathing out. And letting all the petals of the lotus open for you. And then breathing deeply now, very deeply. Bringing your focus down into the center of Mother Earth's heart. And let us open and activate the Earth Heart Chakra. It sits deeply within Mother Earth's heart. See the divine lotus flower that sits waiting for you. With your breath, fill this lotus flower with divine light and divine love. Expanding this lotus flower with your divine light and your divine love into the heart of Mother Earth. And then with your out breath, spreading all the petals of this lotus flower out into the heart of Mother Earth, honoring her, honoring yourself with every breath that you take, allowing yourself to be held, to be nourished, to be supported by the heart of Mother Earth as you walk your journey on the earth at this time. Allow all your petals of this lotus to open so that they may be touched and held by Mother Earth, supported by Mother Earth, loved by Mother Earth. Breathing deeply, knowing that your journey here on the earth is held and supported. And as you breathe deeply now, come into your heart chakra, the divine portal of your being. Come and sit in this place. And breathing deeply into your heart chakra, connecting with your heart chakra, with the lotus of your heart chakra. Connect deeply with this lotus flower and bring yourself into its center. Let it wrap its divine light, its divine love all around you. Come and sit in this place, in the center of the lotus of your heart. Come into the very core of you. Let go of all else that is around you. Come into this divine place within you. Breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. And honor yourself. Honor all that you are. Honor your light. Honor your light. Honor your divine being. Breathing deeply, breathing deeply, breathing deeply. And as you do, we call now to the council of 33 masters that we work with. We ask for these enlightened beings who come to support us, to guide us, to share their wisdom with us. We ask them to come now and circle around us, bringing their divine light and their divine love, that it may touch us deeply in our hearts as we open to receive this. Breathe and receive. And as they come, we call to the guardians of the land, wherever you are sitting, to hold you and support you as we give thanks to them. We honor the song lines and the ley lines of Mother Earth, and we give thanks for the wisdom and the love that they bring to us. We give thanks now to the angelic beings of light that surround us, that support us, that hold us in our time of need. We give thanks to all our guides that share with us. We give thanks to the mothers of divine light and the fathers of divine light that are there for us. We honor that we are supported and helped. And we ask now for each of you to open your hearts to receive. In divine light we come. Lady Nada of the light. We come, dear hearts, to honor you, to bless you. We come this day to you, to assist you to awaken to the divinity of your heart consciousness, to awaken to the light of spirit that you are, each one within. And to let go your distractions that cause you to forget, that cause you to go into separation of yourselves, beloved hearts. For when there is separation of yourself, then, dear ones, there is separation with all. For you are the mirror of all that is, beloved hearts. All that occurs within you is that which occurs without. And so we call to you, beloved ones. Come into loving acceptance of thyself, to honor the very gift that you are, to honor the beauty of your soul, and to allow yourself to open to receive this gift of you without resistance, without distraction, without separation. To come into this deep place within you, dear ones, where you may truly begin to receive the gift of you, to truly acknowledge the divine essence of your being. For we said to you, beloved hearts, how can you honor and acknowledge the divine essence of another until you have acknowledged the divine essence of yourself? And we say, dear ones, in the heart of humanity, there is much healing that is required to release and let go the separation that you have created with yourself, that you may honor the beauty of your soul, the essence of the divine that sits within each and every one of you. And at times, beloved hearts, there are many layers of separation that needs to be healed, that needs to be brought into oneness, that needs to be honored. Yet, dear ones, we say unto you, this is simply the way for you to move forward. There is no need to judge. There is no need to compare. There is no need to deny that which you are. Beloved hearts, for in this simple truth, you come into beingness. And the key, we said to you, each one, is for you to open to receive the gift of you. For in your distractions that you create on earth, you push yourself away. You push away the divine essence of yourself, beloved one. Seeking it in other places, denying it, ignoring it, creating it for yourself in some way, an illusion. So many things, beloved one. But each of these causes you great distraction from that which you are. And we come to you simply to ask you to open to receive the divine gift of you. There is no need to create it. There is no need to believe it is something else than that which you are. There is no need to see it in another. For your divine essence, beloved one, is your divine essence. It is always that which it is. It has no need of change, no need of illusion, no need of judgment. And as you breathe now, beloved heart, opening unto yourself, we will begin to come to each one of you to support you and to assist you at this time. And we ask you in this moment now to choose to receive that which is brought to you, to open your heart, to open your mind to the potential that is possible for you in this moment, if you open to receive. We come, dear one, and we bring now through your crown chakra 3 golden crystals of light. They will begin to flood through the Kundalini passage of your being. Breathe and open to receive them. And they will lodge, beloved one, deeply into a part of you. Each of these 3 parts of you will receive them along your Kundalini passage of opening to receive. With your breath, allow them, let go your control, let go your will, simply be and receive. And they will go to wherever they are needed within the flow of your being that is needing to open its gateway to receive at this time, beloved heart. These are dispensations of love that we bring to you in this moment. Breathe and allow. Let them move through you. And they will go to wherever they are needed for you to open to receive more deeply the divine essence of you. And as you breathe and receive, Mother Mary comes now to each one of you. She comes and asks you to open your hands to her. And into the palms of your hands, beloved one, she places the blue lotus of divine love, divine essence, and asks you to place these now into your heart chakra, using your hands, beloved heart. This is a dispensation this day for you, to open to the divine essence of your being, so that your heart may open a little more its gateway to receive that which you are, that you may come to know more of that which you are, beloved hearts, and no more sit in the consciousness of that which you are not, and to breathe. And as you breathe now, beloved Saint Germain steps forward now to you. He comes and brings the sacred violet flame to your throat chakra, to your solar plexus, and to your base chakra. And he activates these 3 centers of your being with the violet flame now. Open and receive this, beloved one. Allow for alchemical transformation to come. The more that you open to receive, the more that the cells and molecules of your being will be uplifted to a higher consciousness within. No more sitting in a lower consciousness of your being, but recognizing the higher consciousness of you. Breathe now, beloved ones, and receive these gifts that are being offered to you. Shunayam aletheum neyanataye dhammatenatu eme Shyamaletheu 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 Om Mayano Neyamae One Shyama 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 Newale Yamete 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 Shyam 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 Eyam Nele Eyam. And breathing deeply, beloved hearts, within you. We come forward now, the Mary Magdalene of the light, and we bless you. We say to you, beloved one, each of you is a divine incarnation of the essence of Source upon this planet, expressing itself in its mastery to learn, to grow, to be. And in this mundane portal of third dimensional consciousness, in this magnetized field of light, there is great duality. Yet, beloved ones, this is the gift for you. For it is through this polarity that you come into mastery of the physical planes. And so we said to you, beloved hearts, be not lost in this polarity, for it is not of you. It is simply of your mastery. It is not that which you are. Come out of forgetfulness, beloved ones. Come into remembrance of the divine spirit that you are. And be this on your journey through this dimension of consciousness that you are experiencing at this time. For this is the gift, beloved hearts. Even though you see it as your challenge, it is indeed the divine gift. For it brings all source consciousness into mastery of the physical planes. Yet we said to you, beloved ones, you are not alone. You walk not alone on this journey. For the heart of source consciousness is always within you. Dive deep, we say. Come into oneness within yourself. Be that which you are. And as you breathe deeply, Lord Sananda steps forward now to honor you and to bless you. He says that he honors every step that you make, every gift that you create of your mastery. For no matter what you experience, you are learning. You are learning to grow, to be, through the physical essence of your being at this time. And this is to be honored and to be blessed. Beloved hearts. So he comes now to you, and he places a Merkaba of pure blue light within your third eye. And he asks you to breathe deeply. He says that where there is resistance, you may experience a little discomfort. But where there is a willingness to open to love, all will flow for you. Breathe and receive this gift that he activates within your third eye. He says to you, beloved one, that this gift will help you to see not where you place your feet upon the earth, but the path that sits underneath, beloved one. For where you place your feet, where you walk upon the earth, is not your path. Underneath this path, there is your true path. And when your third eye is activated and attuned to this path, then you will begin to see it more clearly. And it always resonates to the blue consciousness of the heart of soul. Seek the blue path, beloved one, in your mind and in your heart, and it will show you the way forward if you open to it, beloved one. It is his gift to you this day to assist you. Breathe and let go. Receive, 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 beloved heart. For this gift will serve you well, beloved one. And as you breathe now, he calls for 5 golden healers from the temples of Chiron now to come. They come around you now. And he asks you to let go, to let go, to breathe and to let go control, to surrender, to simply be now. As these golden healers bring to you the divine essence, to share it with you, wherever it is needed in your being, and to breathe and to receive now that which they bring to you. Let go and allow yourself to receive, beloved one. As the golden healers of Chiron come to you, and you will feel their warmth, you will feel their love as it begins to flow through your being to wherever it is within you that limits you from receiving the divine truth of you. Breathe and allow, and let go. Breathe and allow, and let go. Breathing and receiving, beloved heart. In the heart of oneness within you, that sits within every cell and molecule of your being, is a seed of divine source. It is a golden seed of consciousness that brings into mastery the creation energy of your being, that comes from the very heart of source. As you begin to awaken to the divine truth of you, the divine essence that you are, and dear ones, these golden seeds of source light begin to slowly activate within you on many levels of your being. And you begin to come into acceptance of that which you are. No longer in resistance. And no longer are you lost, but you are found. No longer are you forgetful. You remember. And as you awaken to this truth of that which you are, then all that you create in this physical realm of consciousness becomes divine truth. And all is honor, and all is blessed within you and without. And you come to understand, dear one, that you are a powerful creator. And in every moment, You are creating the consciousness of you. Breathe deeply now, beloved ones. Receive this divine healing. Let it flow through you. Let it touch you. Sunanda says it will continue to support you, awaken you, and uplift you for the next 17 days of your time. And the more that you open to receive the very truth of you, the essence of you, the more you will receive, beloved. And only you may create this through your choice. For indeed, it is your choice, beloved one, of that which you create, of your consciousness on earth. Breathe and receive, beloved hearts. Know that always you are held, you are supported, you are blessed. Be that which you are. Blessed, divine essence of source love. And live this, beloved ones, as your truth on earth. And this will be that which you are. We bless you, beloved hearts. We honor you in all things. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessings, everyone. Thank you very much. There were no questions with the masters tonight because we only had 2 questions sent in. So we won't have questions tonight. Lavinda, I do see your message about grounding your energy, breath work, bringing your energy right into the heart of Mother Earth. It's about moving out of that beautiful, beautiful mind. So I would recommend that you do some mind stillness work and bring your energy down into the heart of Mother Earth. Many ways to do that. If you email me, I'll share some with you. So for questions with the masters, you need to send in your emails ahead of the meditation, a few hours before. And if we have more than, we need about half a dozen before we'll do questions with the masters. Thank you very much, everyone. Blessings to you. Thank you for being with us. Have a wonderful full moon.